Howdy y'all, it's your favorite trainer with a belt buckle, helping you get better at programming for your clients. If you're not familiar with Up Fitness, I wrote the book, How to Become a Successful Personal Trainer. The new one will be out here at the end of August at our seminar with Luke Worthington in Los Angeles. I'm at our Santa Monica location. Up Fitness has the best certification because we help you understand the fundamentals, programming. So for example, I have a 30-year-old client, full body workouts, training 3 times per week, paying premium amounts. So our model, we look at Equinox, Lifetime, see where there's flaws, and we up our pricing. Our pricing is $150 to $250 per session. So my client comes in, been working with them for over a couple months now. First session we had, trap bar deadlift, landmine, bird dog rows. This is what we call the CCA, core movement pattern into accessory. Full body, because he trains 3 times per week. Hinge pattern, push pattern, and then an accessory. He sits a lot, working on his low back strength, 3 rounds. The second CCA, we did bench press, into chin-ups, into plank with a little cone game. Trainer engagement. Always say your client's name 3 times. Get involved. Show them a new exercise. Learn something new about them. The more likable that you are, your clients will keep on showing up. Your retention will be a lot higher. 3 rounds of this for the chin-ups. We did 3, 3, and 4 for a total of 10 reps. I know we're not that great at counting. Keep that in mind. I'll come back to that. Then we did some back squats, into push-ups, into some curls. We did some farmer's carries out here, and then we came in and did some bicep curls. And so then we ended off with a little Metcon jump rope for 30 seconds into a wall sit. This took exactly 1 hour. We warmed up, went through the 10 checkpoints of human movement, starting with the most distal, ankle, knee, hip, lumbar, thoracic, cervical, shoulder, elbow, wrist, and then some diaphragmatic breathing for the rib cage. This was our workout. 2 days later, he comes in. Today, how's it going? How you holding up? Oh my God, my back is toast. 10 repetitions of pull-ups, chin-ups did that. What is soreness? Delayed onset muscle soreness. It's not the end of the world, but if it's so sore that you can't complete the same amount of volume as your prior workout, we probably should eliminate that. So imagine if I spent all this time writing out a crazy program for him, and now I have to be able to think on the fly. That's what we teach you at Up Fitness. So first, what is soreness? Chemical, mechanical damage. The chemical part, Bioenergetics 101, you break down ATP, you produce ADP, adenosine diphosphate. The byproduct of breaking down ATP, hydrogen ions and inorganic phosphate. The hydrogen ions, that's what's accumulating, and that's the chemical damage we're referencing there. The mechanical damage is breaking down the muscle fibers. And so soreness is neither good nor bad, it is what it is, but for him, again, 10 repetitions. Imagine if I did 10 or 12. He'd get rhabdo and probably die. You need to know what's appropriate for your clients. And so I had to adjust the program, which I had to hypothetically do this: bench press into pull-ups into planks, squats into landmine press into anti-rotations, RDLs into cable rows into curls. So I'm hitting chest, I'm hitting back, hitting legs, hitting shoulders. The movement patterns, I'm focusing more on upper body because that's what he wants, to lose fat, get a stronger chest. So I took this program that we had, and usually what I would do is I'll take the 2, put it into 1, change the second core, take the 1, put it down here, maybe change the hinge pattern as I did to the RDL. So you can see there's strategy behind why I'm choosing these exercises. Back squats we did on the 3rd one, we're going to move those to the 2nd one. 80% of the exercises that we choose are based on movement patterns. We'll do this for a good month. The next month, we'll progress into maybe some new ones or some variations. So here's what I had on paper, but I had to be able to think on the fly. Imagine if I told my client who's paying $150 plus per hour, give me 10 minutes to write a program for you. What? No. Boom, that's what I came up with. I didn't write this out. So bench press into trap bar into curls. We're going to do upper body pushing with lower body. Upper, lower, accessory, arms. His biceps weren't sore. Press, push, reverse lunge, unilateral, planks. Did something new with the plank every single time. Maximal voluntary contraction. I'll get a foam roller, put it between his legs, squeeze as hard as you can, touch my hand, clap my hand. Every time you hear a certain word in the song that we listen to, he likes 90s rap. Every time they cuss, you got to smack that. Make it enjoyable and fun in that way. Don't compromise the force production. The first two, you should not be compromising force production. Bouncing on BOSU balls, stability balls, that doesn't work. That's the circus. Leave it for the circus. Your clients want results. And if you want to be taken serious, you need to be a professional and understand the fundamentals of programming. The third one, incline dumbbell press, step-ups into lateral raises. So see the first one, upper body pushing. The second one, lower body, hinge, unilateral, step up. And then we ended off on a Metcon, every minute on the minute. So he would do 15 seconds of goblet squats into a push-up for 15 seconds. And then he would rest for 30 seconds and do it again for 5 rounds. He was taxed. I learned that he went to Oklahoma State. He liked the fact that I got engaged with the planks. I spotted him to set a PR on his bench press. 155 for 8. He's never done that before. And then at the end, I reiterate what our goals are, and I gave him a free session on Saturday because he's been so consistent. But here's the kicker. I said, how would you like to come in on Saturday at 8 o'clock? We're going to run down to the stairs, come back. It'll be about a 45-minute session. Comped on me. That sounds great. Awesome. Next week, one day, I want you to bring in a coworker to go through a workout with you. So that's how I'm going to get more assessments, more referrals by luring my clients with more workouts. Majority of trainers quit within the first 12 months in the US, 18 months in the UK. If you want to become a successful personal trainer, it begins by showing up. Have a great day, y'all.